Ladies, have you ever wondered what truly catches a man's attention about you? It's not always what you think. Beyond the surface, there are subtle things about your presence, your energy, and your actions that speak louder than words. Today, let us explore 7 beautiful, often unnoticed qualities that men notice about women. These aren't just physical traits, they're about the essence of who you are. When you step into a room, you bring with you an energy that speaks before you even utter a word. This energy is your aura, a silent yet powerful force that reveals the essence of who you are. It is not something you can hide or fake. It is the reflection of your inner state, your thoughts, emotions, and self-perception. While you may think people only notice your outward appearance, your energy is the first thing they feel. And yes, men notice this too, often without consciously realizing it. Your energy is like a mirror to your soul. It carries the stories of how you treat yourself, how you view the world, and how you respond to life's challenges. A woman who exudes calm, positivity, and self-assurance draws others in like a magnet. You see, men are naturally drawn to women whose energy feels safe, uplifting, and harmonious. It's not about perfection, it's about authenticity. The more aligned you are with your true self, the more your energy reflects peace and confidence. Have you ever met someone whose presence alone made you feel at ease? You couldn't quite explain it, but there was something about their demeanor that felt warm and welcoming. That's the power of your energy at work. When you nurture your inner peace and allow yourself to radiate positivity, it becomes an unspoken language that people naturally understand. Men in particular are deeply intuitive to this, even if they can't articulate it. They sense the vibe you bring into their space, and it leaves a lasting impression. On the flip side, when your energy is filled with stress, self-doubt, or negativity, it sends out a different kind of message. It's important to understand that your energy isn't something that can be hidden behind a smile or the perfect outfit. It's a subtle yet powerful force that emanates from within, and it reveals what words cannot. This is why caring for your inner world is so crucial, not just for your well-being, but also for the relationships and opportunities you attract. Taking care of your energy starts with being kind to yourself. What are you saying to yourself in those quiet moments? Are your thoughts filled with compassion, or are they heavy with criticism? Your inner dialogue shapes the energy you project. When you choose to speak to yourself with love and encouragement, your aura brightens. It becomes lighter, freer, and more magnetic to the world around you. Another way to elevate your energy is by surrounding yourself with positivity. The people, places, and activities you choose have a profound impact on how you feel. Spend time with those who uplift you, engage in activities that bring you joy, and seek out environments that make you feel at peace. The more you fill your life with things that nourish your spirit, the more radiant your energy becomes. Your energy also grows stronger when you focus on gratitude. Gratitude shifts your perspective and opens your heart to the abundance of good around you. When you practice gratitude regularly, you naturally exude a sense of contentment and fulfillment. People, including men, notice this because it's rare and refreshing in a world that often focuses on what's lacking. Lastly, never underestimate the power of presence. Being present means fully engaging with the moment you're in, whether you're having a conversation, walking through a park, or simply enjoying your morning coffee. Presence is magnetic because it shows that you are comfortable with yourself and at peace with where you are in life. It allows your energy to flow freely, unburdened by the weight of the past or worries about the future. Men are drawn to women who have cultivated this kind of energy, not because it's loud or attention-seeking, but because it feels genuine and grounding. It's a quality that goes beyond physical beauty, transcending appearances to touch something deeper. So remember, your energy is your signature. It tells the world who you are without you having to say a word. Nurture it, protect it, and let it shine. Because when you radiate positivity, confidence, and self-love, you not only transform your own life, you also inspire and uplift everyone around you. A smile is one of the simplest yet most powerful gestures you can offer to the world. It transcends language, culture, and background, creating an instant connection with those around you. But a smile is so much more than just an expression. It's a window into your heart, a reflection of your emotions, and a source of comfort to those who witness it. A genuine smile, the kind that comes from deep within, is magnetic. It speaks of warmth, kindness, and authenticity in ways words never could. When you smile authentically, it's not just your lips that move, it's your entire face that lights up. Your eyes sparkle, your cheeks soften, and a glow seems to emanate from within you. That's because a genuine smile is an outward expression of inner joy, contentment, or even peace. It's impossible to fake this kind of radiance because it stems from an emotional connection to the moment. And whether you realize it or not, men notice this. They notice the way your smile carries a sense of openness, making you approachable and relatable. A genuine smile can disarm even the most guarded heart. It conveys trustworthiness and kindness, signaling to others that you're someone who brings positivity into the space you occupy. When a man sees a woman smile in this way, it leaves a lasting impression. Why? Because in a world often consumed by stress, distractions, and superficial interactions, a real smile is a rare and beautiful gift. It's not just about what's visible, it's about what's felt. Have you ever observed how a smile can change the entire energy of a room? Imagine walking into a space where everyone is preoccupied or tense. Now imagine the same room, but with one person offering a warm, genuine smile. The atmosphere shifts almost instantly. That's the power of your smile. It can brighten someone's day, provide reassurance, or create a moment of connection, even with a stranger. Men, in particular, are drawn to the energy behind your smile. It's not simply about physical beauty or how perfect your teeth look. What they notice is the emotion and sincerity behind it. A genuine smile reveals confidence, a sense of ease, and self-acceptance. It shows that you are comfortable in your own skin and unafraid to share a piece of your inner world with others. On the other hand, a forced or insincere smile communicates something entirely different. When your smile doesn't align with your emotions, it can feel disconnected or even unsettling to those around you. That's why it's so important to cultivate moments of true joy and peace in your life. The more aligned you are with your inner happiness, the more natural your smile becomes. Which means this. So how can you nurture this kind of authenticity in your smile? Start by finding joy in the simple moments of your day. Gratitude is a powerful practice that can help you see the beauty in life's smallest details. Whether it's the warmth of the sun on your skin, the laughter of a loved one, or the taste of your favorite meal, focusing on what brings you happiness allows your smile to flow naturally. Another way to enhance the authenticity of your smile is by being fully present in the moment. When you're truly engaged in what you're doing or who you're with, your smile becomes a reflection of that connection. This kind of presence is magnetic because it's so rare in a world full of distractions. Men also notice when your smile is directed at them with genuine attention. It's not about trying to impress or gain approval. It's about being kind and intentional in your interactions. A smile that says, "I see you and I appreciate this moment," is unforgettable. Lastly, remember that a genuine smile often starts with self-love. When you nurture your relationship with yourself, speaking kindly to yourself, honoring your worth, and taking care of your well-being, you create a foundation of joy that shines through in your smile. It's a reflection of the love and acceptance you've cultivated within. Your smile has the power to create ripples of positivity, touching lives in ways you may never fully understand. It is a gift, a bridge, and a source of light in the world. So let it come from a place of truth and trust that its beauty will be felt by those who are lucky enough to witness it. The way you carry yourself speaks volumes long before you say a single word. It is an unspoken language, a silent declaration of how you see yourself and your place in the world. Your posture, your movements, and the way you hold your head all reflect your inner confidence and self-awareness. Whether you realize it or not, others are constantly observing these subtle cues, and men in particular take notice. It's not about perfection or beauty. It's about the energy and intention you bring to every step you take. When you carry yourself with grace and poise, you project an image of confidence and self-respect. Men notice when a woman enters a room with an air of quiet confidence because it radiates strength and independence. Conversely, when you slump your shoulders, avoid eye contact, or walk with hesitation, it sends a different message. It suggests insecurity or doubt, even if that's not how you feel inside. The truth is, the way you carry yourself doesn't just affect how others perceive you, it also influences how you feel about yourself. Your posture and movements are directly linked to your mental and emotional state. When you stand tall, you feel stronger and more self-assured. This is why practicing mindful posture is so powerful. It can shift your entire mood and energy. Confidence in how you carry yourself doesn't come from trying to appear a certain way for others. It comes from within. It's about knowing who you are, embracing your unique qualities, and walking through life with intention. Men notice this kind of authenticity because it's rare and refreshing. There's something undeniably attractive about a woman who doesn't need external validation to feel good about herself. So, if we can get to comfort in our own skin, we can freely express our truth. She walks with purpose because she knows her value isn't tied to anyone's opinion. It's also important to note that the way you carry yourself extends beyond physical posture. It includes the energy you bring into a space. Are you open and approachable, or do you seem closed off? Men notice these subtle cues more than you might think. When your energy is inviting and warm, it draws people toward you. This doesn't mean you have to be bubbly or outgoing. It simply means being present and engaged in the moment. A genuine smile, relaxed movements, and a sense of ease in your body can make all the difference. To enhance the way you carry yourself, start by focusing on your posture. Stand tall with your shoulders back and your head held high. Imagine a string pulling you upward from the crown of your head, aligning your spine and grounding your body. This simple adjustment not only improves your physical appearance, but also boosts your confidence. When you feel aligned physically, it translates into a stronger, more assured presence. Another way to elevate the way you carry yourself is by being intentional about your movements. Move with purpose, even in the smallest actions. Whether you're walking across a room, reaching for something, or sitting down, let your movements reflect mindfulness and control. This sense of purpose signals that you are confident and fully present in your body. Additionally, take care of your inner world. How you feel emotionally and mentally will always reflect in your physical presence. Practice self-care. Surround yourself with positivity and nurture your sense of self-worth. When you feel good on the inside, it naturally shows on the outside. Lastly, embrace your individuality. There is no one right way to carry yourself. Your unique style, quirks, and expressions are what make you memorable. Men notice and appreciate a woman who is unapologetically herself, walking through life with confidence and authenticity. Remember, the way you carry yourself is a powerful form of communication. It tells the world who you are and what you stand for, without saying a word. Stand tall, move with intention, and let your presence reflect the strength and beauty that lies within you. The way you treat others is a direct reflection of who you are at your core. It reveals your values, your character, and your capacity for kindness. How you interact with people, whether it's a stranger, a friend, or a loved one, leaves a lasting impression far beyond what you might say or do in the moment. People notice how you make them feel, and men in particular take note of how you treat others. So if you'd really like to learn how to learn to get power over your life, you need to embrace. It speaks volumes about the kind of person you are and the kind of energy you bring into the world. When you approach others with kindness and genuine care, it creates a ripple effect. A warm smile, a listening ear, or a thoughtful gesture can brighten someone's day and leave a mark on their heart. Men notice when a woman treats others with respect and compassion. It shows that she is thoughtful, empathetic, and emotionally intelligent. These qualities go deeper than surface-level attraction. They reflect an inner beauty that draws people toward you in meaningful ways. Your words have power, and the tone you use carries as much weight as the words themselves. When you speak with kindness and positivity, you uplift others. Whether it's offering encouragement, expressing gratitude, or simply engaging in a conversation with sincerity, your words can become a source of comfort and inspiration. Men often notice the way you speak to others because it reveals how you might speak to them. If you approach interactions with grace and understanding, it signals that you value connection and harmony. On the other hand, if you treat others with indifference, impatience, or negativity, it sends a very different message. People, including men, pick up on these behaviors more than you might think. They notice how you speak to the waiter at a restaurant, how you respond to a stranger's mistake, or how you handle a disagreement. These moments might seem small, but they reveal a lot about your character. A lack of respect or kindness in these situations suggests that you may struggle to extend those qualities in more significant relationships. One of the most powerful ways to treat others is by being present. In today's world where distractions are everywhere, giving someone your full attention is a rare and valuable gift. When you listen intently, make eye contact, and engage fully in the moment, you show that you value the person in front of you. Men notice this kind of presence because it demonstrates care and respect. qualities that are essential for building trust and connection. Treating others well also means showing respect for their boundaries and individuality. It's about recognizing that everyone has their own story, struggles, and dreams. When you honor this, you create space for authentic relationships to flourish. Men notice when a woman respects not only their boundaries, but also the boundaries of others. It shows emotional maturity and an ability to navigate relationships with care. Another key aspect of how you treat others is how you handle conflict. Disagreements are inevitable, but the way you approach them reveals a lot about your emotional intelligence. Responding with patience, seeking to understand the other person's perspective, and finding solutions rather than assigning blame are all signs of a mature and compassionate individual. Men notice and appreciate a woman who can approach challenges with grace rather than hostility or defensiveness. Ultimately, the way you treat others begins with how you treat yourself. If you practice self-love and self-respect, it becomes natural to extend those same qualities to others. When you are kind to yourself, it's easier to approach others with empathy and understanding. Men notice this self-assured kindness because it reflects a deep well of the way you treat others creates a ripple effect in your relationships and beyond. It's a reflection of your heart and the love you have to give. When you treat people with kindness, respect, and presence, you leave an impression that goes far deeper than appearances. You inspire trust, admiration, and connection, qualities that make you truly unforgettable. So lead with kindness, embrace empathy, and let your actions speak of the love and care you carry within. Authenticity is one of the most powerful traits you can possess. It's the ability to show up as your true self without pretense or masks, and to express who you are with confidence and vulnerability. In a world that often celebrates conformity and appearances, authenticity is like a breath of fresh air. It's rare, it's real, and it's magnetic. People are drawn to those who are unapologetically themselves, and men in particular notice when a woman exudes this kind of genuine energy. Being authentic starts with knowing yourself. It means embracing every part of who you are, your strengths, your quirks, your passions, and even your imperfections. When you fully accept yourself, you stop trying to fit into molds created by others. You stop seeking approval or validation outside of yourself because you know that your worth isn't defined by anyone else's opinion. Men notice this kind of confidence because it's not performative. It's rooted in self-awareness and self-love. When you are authentic, you bring an energy that feels real and grounded. You don't feel the need to pretend to be someone you're not, nor do you shrink yourself to make others comfortable. Instead, you allow your true personality to shine through. Whether you're goofy, serious, creative, analytical, or a mix of everything, you honor your unique essence. This kind of honesty creates a sense of trust and reliability. People, including men, feel safe around someone who is genuine because they know they're interacting with the real you, not a version of you crafted to impress or please. Authenticity also shows in how you express yourself. When you speak from the heart, your words carry weight and meaning. You don't just say what you think others want to hear, you share your truth. This kind of communication is compelling because it's sincere. Men notice when a woman speaks with authenticity because it shows that she values honesty and depth over superficiality. It also demonstrates that she's confident enough to share her true thoughts and feelings without fear of judgment. Another hallmark of authenticity is living in alignment with your values. When your actions reflect your beliefs and priorities, you create a life that feels meaningful and fulfilling. Men notice this because it shows integrity and a strong sense of purpose. They can see that you're someone who isn't easily swayed by external pressures or trends. You're grounded in what matters to you. This kind of consistency is both admirable and inspiring. Authenticity doesn't mean being perfect. In fact, it often means embracing your imperfections. It's about being okay with not having all the answers, making mistakes, and learning as you go. Men notice and appreciate this vulnerability because it makes you relatable and human. Trying to project an image of perfection can feel intimidating or even distant, but showing your authentic self creates connection. It says, "I'm real, just like you." However, authenticity isn't just about how you present yourself to others, it's also about how you show up for yourself. Are you honest with yourself about what you want, how you feel, and where you're headed? Do you honor your needs and boundaries? Men notice when a woman respects herself enough to be authentic in all areas of her life. It shows that she's in tune with her inner world and isn't afraid to advocate for what she deserves. Being authentic also means being courageous. It takes strength to let go of the fear of rejection or judgment and to show up as you are. But when you do, you attract people who value and accept the real you. Men notice this courage because it's rare and admirable. It shows that you're not living for approval, but for truth. And that kind of self-assuredness is deeply attractive. Your authenticity is your superpower. It's what makes you unique, relatable, and unforgettable. When you embrace your true self and share it with the world, you inspire others to do the same. Men notice the confidence, honesty, and vulnerability that come with being authentic because it's the foundation of meaningful connection. So be yourself fully and unapologetically, knowing that your authenticity is the most beautiful thing you can offer. When passion and drive are two of the most captivating qualities a person can possess. They light up your energy, give purpose to your actions, and create an aura of inspiration that draws others in. When you are passionate about something, whether it's a career, a hobby, or a dream, it shows in the way you move, speak, and live. Men notice this vitality because it reflects a deep inner fire, a sense of purpose, and a life that's fueled by meaning rather than mediocrity. Passion begins with knowing what sets your soul on fire. It's about identifying what excites you, what keeps you up at night dreaming, and what motivates you to grow and evolve. When you pursue these passions, you're not just going through the motions of life. You're fully alive. This kind of energy is magnetic because it's authentic and inspiring. Men notice when a woman is deeply engaged in something she loves because it shows that she has a strong sense of identity and purpose. Drive, on the other hand, is the determination to pursue your passions and goals despite challenges. It's the resilience to keep going, the discipline to stay focused, and the courage to step outside your comfort zone. Drive reveals your strength and ambition. Men notice when a woman has this inner determination because it signals that she's not afraid to dream big or put in the work to achieve her goals. It's a quality that commands respect and admiration, as it shows you're building a life that reflects your true desires. The combination of passion and drive creates a dynamic and inspiring presence. When you talk about the things that excite you, your eyes light up, your voice becomes animated, and your energy becomes contagious. Men are drawn to this authenticity because it's rare to see someone so fully alive and engaged in what they love. It's not just about the passion itself, but the way it transforms you. It shows that you're not just existing, you're thriving. Moreover, passion and drive are about more than just personal fulfillment. They often inspire others to pursue their own dreams. When you live with purpose and determination, you become a role model. Men notice this leadership quality because it reflects confidence, independence, and a zest for life. It shows that you're someone who doesn't just follow the crowd, but creates your own path. Now, this goes for men as much as women. Now, what I find so beautiful, it's important to understand that passion and drive are not about being perfect or achieving success overnight. They're about the journey, the effort, and the willingness to learn and grow. Men notice when a woman is committed to her goals, not because she's trying to prove something to others, but because she's deeply connected to her own purpose. This authenticity is what makes passion and drive so attractive. It's not about the results. It's about the love and effort you pour into what matters to you. Sometimes life's challenges can dim your passion or test your drive. But the beauty of these qualities is that they can always be reignited. When you face setbacks, it's an opportunity to reconnect with your why and to remind yourself of what truly matters. Men notice the resilience and strength it takes to reignite that inner fire after it's been dimmed. It shows emotional maturity and a refusal to give up on yourself or your dreams. Passion and drive also extend to how you live your daily life. It's not just about grand ambitions or major accomplishments. It's about the small moments too. Whether it's the way you approach your work, nurture your relationships, or spend your free time. Your commitment to living fully and intentionally speaks volumes. Men notice this attention to detail because it reflects a life that's built with care and intention. At their core, passion and drive are expressions of self-love and self-respect. They show that you value yourself enough to pursue what lights you up and to put effort into creating the life you want. Men notice when a woman carries this kind of energy because it's empowering, inspiring, and deeply attractive. So embrace your passions, cultivate your drive, and let your life be a testament to the beauty of living fully and purposefully. Quiet strength is one of the most profound and underestimated qualities a person can possess. It's not loud or flashy, and it doesn't demand attention, but it carries an undeniable presence that commands respect. Quiet strength reveals itself in moments of grace, resilience, and self-assurance. It's the ability to face life's challenges with calm determination, to lead without overpowering, and to inspire without needing to be the center of attention. Men notice quiet strength because it's rare, genuine, and deeply attractive. It speaks of a person who is confident and centered, someone who doesn't need to shout their worth because it's self-evident. Quiet strength begins with inner peace. It comes from knowing who you are, what you stand for, and what truly matters to you. When you are rooted in this self-awareness, you don't feel the need to prove yourself to anyone. You're comfortable in your own skin, and this quiet confidence radiates from within. It creates a sense of stability, signaling that you're someone who can handle life's ups and downs with grace and composure. Resilience is another hallmark of quiet strength. Life will inevitably bring challenges, but how you respond to them reveals your true character. Quiet strength doesn't mean you're unaffected by hardship. It means you face adversity with courage and determination. You don't crumble under pressure or let setbacks define you. Instead, you find ways to adapt, grow, and move forward. Men notice this resilience because it reflects emotional maturity and an ability to navigate life's complexities with wisdom. It shows that you're someone who can weather storms without losing your sense of self. Quiet strength also shows in your ability to remain composed in the face of conflict or chaos. While others might react impulsively or emotionally, you choose to respond thoughtfully and calmly. This doesn't mean suppressing your emotions. It means managing them in a way that reflects self-control and understanding. Men notice this ability to stay grounded because it sets you apart from those who let emotions dictate their actions. It's a sign of emotional intelligence, a quality that fosters trust and admiration. Another aspect of quiet strength is your ability to listen and empathize. In a world that often values talking over listening, your ability to truly hear others is a rare gift. Quiet strength doesn't seek to dominate conversations or demand attention. Instead, it seeks to understand and connect. Men notice this quality because it creates a sense of intimacy and trust. It shows that you value others' perspectives and that you're secure enough in yourself to let others shine. Boundaries are a crucial part of quiet strength. It's about knowing when to say no, when to walk away, and when to stand firm. Quiet strength doesn't mean being passive or overly accommodating. It means respecting yourself enough to protect your energy and prioritize your well-being. Men notice when a woman has strong yet gentle boundaries because it signals self-respect and self-awarenesses. It shows that you value yourself and expect others to do the same. Perhaps the most powerful aspect of quiet strength is its ability to inspire without trying. When you carry yourself with grace, resilience, and authenticity, you naturally uplift those around you. Quiet strength isn't about seeking recognition or validation. It's about living in alignment with your values and letting your actions speak for themselves. Men notice this silent leadership because it's authentic and unpretentious. It shows that you lead by example, not by force. Quiet strength is a reflection of inner confidence, resilience, and grace. It doesn't rely on external validation or approval, but rather on a deep sense of self-worth. Men notice this kind of strength because it's rare and powerful. It creates an aura of mystery and depth, drawing people in without the need for words. So embrace your quiet strength. Let it guide your actions, shape your relationships, and illuminate your path. In a noisy world, your calm and steady presence is a gift that leaves a lasting impression.